The power of language, accents, and all things said. Now, to make things simple, let us use English as the language and context for our short discussion. Firstly, for all of us who speak English, we carry our own accent. Usually, this accent is based upon our location, regional history, educational background, and growing up experiences. Let me expand a little in each area so we could clarify potential misunderstandings. I would also be speaking in various accents, so try to keep up. When I talk about locations, I specifically mean the physical location one person is at. Situations and environments usually dictate the way one would verbally communicate, be it at a wet market or at a business presentation. One would have to choose the right words, the right tone, and sometimes even the right accent in order to communicate properly his or her thoughts to the other party. Regional history. I refer to the collective historicity experienced by one's nation. Colonization, warfare, trade, and assimilation all affect the cause upon which the language medium is affected. British influence in some of her imperial colonies does not necessarily mean a British accent, as in the case of Hong Kong, Malaysia, and even Singapore. While at the same time, Spanish influence could also be seen in areas such as South America or even the Philippines, and they all have different accents. If you ever have the opportunity to listen to people from certain South American countries, and for example the Philippines, you will be able to hear a very similar English accent, despite the fact that the two are thousands of miles away from each other. When I talk about educational background and growing up experiences, I refer to the collective family backgrounds and educational opportunities we all have. While a fundamental base could be built at a young age, fundamental changes in one's life could strengthen or drastically change one's communication ability, skills. Overseas education, for example, could change one's ability just as how a lack of proper usage would. Now secondly, because one's ability to communicate varies, it is crucial and important to understand that the underlying factor in communication, probably the most crucial and important factor with communication, would be to get the message across to the other party. Verbal communication is about interaction. Success of this interaction is gauged by one's ability to achieve an objective through communication. Because we all have our individual histories and cultures, it is important for us to embrace others' attempt in communicating. Thus, if someone tried to talk to you in your mother tongue and has a hard time doing so, try not to laugh or to spoof. Because if you were put in the situation where you have to use his or her mother tongue, you might have a problem. That's all for this discussion, and I hope most of you would be able to catch up with the different accents. If you're not, then watch the video again. For now, thank you.